Hello friends, welcome back, welcome if you're new. This will be a reading for the full moon lunar eclipse happening March 25th. And I did create a light body activation to go along with this reading. I think I'm going to, that's going to be part of the norm where I create the reading for certain big, full moons, new moons, things like that. And then the meditation, did I say that already? The meditation and the reading to go, kind of go together. And I'm still working on like really getting the meditations down as far as like the music in the background. And if there is anyone that would like to collab with somebody that is more musically inclined, please feel free to reach out and we can make it happen. All right, so just connecting in with this full moon lunar eclipse and the collective energies. I always like to set the intention that anyone that's meant to be here will find their way here, and there will be a message of inspiration, clarity, or healing for you in the now. All right, so let's get into it. Ooh, what is this? The bear with the scorpion. Interesting. So the bear is energy of awakening. It is, if you think of the bear when he awakens from his winter nap and there's a new beginning of freshness associated with this as well. There's something new that's coming in, and there could also there's a lot of energies coming in around this this eclipse. So there's also this energy of kind of maybe still being a little tired, feeling a little heavy. I know that's been a theme. So what can you do to to balance yourself out if you're feeling like super tired? I'd say pay attention to your body. Listen, if you feel like you need a nap and you have time for that, go ahead and do that. But also make sure that you are moving your body, not getting too, you know what I mean? You don't want to, sleep your life away. So exercise, movement, blessed water, healthy foods, anything that can, kind of lift your energy up, I think would be good for you at this time. And then the scorpion why did I say in reverse? That's interesting. For some of you, there could be some unresolved issues that are coming to the surface. But the scorpion gives energy of passion, right? And also speaks to, isolation. So I feel like, spending some time alone could be good for you. Going within and seeing what comes out. Just be careful, because with the scorpion there can be some anger that comes up. There could be, the scorpion in reverse is like resentments and jealousy. So there could be some shadows. There's always, light aspects and dark to every archetype here. And just be, as I did say, scorpion in reverse. So for some of you, that could mean that there are some resentments, there are some, jealousy or envy, or, any of these lower vibrational fire elements that could be coming up and needing for you to kind of address that situation. The tarantula also wanted to come out in reverse. So there could be an energy here, the tarantula in reverse. So the tarantula upright is connected to intuition, follows their intuition. In reverse, there could be There could be some misunderstandings here. The tarantula in reverse can sometimes like over intellectualize, or can be hesitant about something, and I do feel like this is corresponding to your fire energy, so like life purpose. There could be something that's blocking you from moving forward that, you know, you could have some realizations around. Whatever it is that, you know, has been kind of bringing your energy down. Or on the bottom we've got the camel. So this is about your inner resources, and, you know, how do you call on your inner resources? Underneath that we've got the hyena. The hyena speaks to the importance of moderation. Some of you could be like dealing with some addiction issues that need to be addressed. For some of you, there is a need for some forgiveness, I think. There's a need to get very honest about something as well. Let's get some tarot out here. Oof. The Tower in reverse speaks to personal transformations. There could be some delays as well. And, you know, because we have Mercury coming into retrograde soon, so we're in the shadow of that right now. So definitely there could be some delays, or feeling a little restless. Yeah, I feel like there could be... There's some inner conflicts here going on. It may be a good time to get unconventional, think outside the box for whatever this is. There's been something weighing on you or holding you down. You're carrying some kind of burden that wants to be released here. Okay, so again, it's time to get very honest with yourself. It's time to move forward. There's this energy coming in that is helping you to take rapid action. Why I said it like that. Some of you could feel like there is a lack of support, and that could be in its own a block. I would, if that's how you're feeling, I would invite you to take time to go within, to connect or reconnect, and again, to get real honest about whatever it is that has been tripping you up, whatever it is that has been, you know, holding you back or blocking you from becoming your best self, right? Because we're in this stage of evolution where, you know, the old way just isn't, if it's not working, then what can you do to adjust? What can you do to transcend some of that old energy that wants to be released? There could be a fear of change here. Definitely could be a fear of change. Let's get a couple from the Yin Yang Oracle. I love this deck. Love. Actually, I forgot I had it for a while. So let's see what comes up for the collective regarding this full moon lunar eclipse in Libra. Now remember, Libra energy is about balancing and coming into harmony, especially in the area of like relationships, whether that's and that could also mean the relationship with yourself, but yeah, it just feels like with the Hierophant in reverse, it just feels like there's some kind of spiritual lesson or something that you have not been looking at, or you have been blocking, and it is probably what's been making you a little burnt out or feeling, you know, exhausted, because you're carrying this burden, and it needs to be let go of. You know, if we were to turn these cards upright, this would look like a spiritual lesson that brings in transformation and stability and foundation and release and yeah. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I love this. Call on your spirit guides. You have assistance here. You definitely have assistance. So give it to your angels. Whatever this is, give it up. It's time. It's time. You could be getting in your own way. We got the thoughts in reverse. And that's more of that, you know, the Scorpion, the isolating energy. It's time to, I think this is saying it's time to get real and stop getting in your own way. There's something with the repression and regret, there's something that you have been not looking at. And that's what this is. And it's coming to light now with this full moon. Almost, I feel like you're not going to be able to avoid it anymore. Like, if you're wanting to evolve, if you're wanting to really level up, you're going to need to let go of whatever this is. Okay? And let's look at what happens when you do. What happens when the collective lets go of this burden? We got the epiphany, the breakthroughs, the fulfillment, wish fulfillment. So something that you have been desiring, something that you've been really wanting will come through, but you gotta, you know, get very honest. You gotta release whatever this is. And we're all going through this, okay? Literally, I mean, I shouldn't say we're all going through this, but those that are wanting to evolve, right? Those that are sick and tired of being sick and tired, or just, you know what I mean? Like, literally wanting something better. There is assistance here for you. Okay, you don't have to do this alone. You have guides. But the thing is, and the card that came through this morning was around, look, and it's still right here, ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do. And the same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. So, you know, and it's that old, you know, ancient saying, ask and you shall receive. And it's so very true. Okay. The gratitude card wants to come out. This is also the energy of the present moment. The universe only knows abundance, okay? It's us that puts our own blocks in play, and whatever this is you've been holding on to has been blocking you from your dreams, from your wishes, from something coming in. Okay, so it's time to renew. It's time to literally light that fire. Okay, and we got the fire energy. The ace is a new beginning. Leo, Saggy, Aries. And we just had the sun move into Aries. So yeah, it's time. I think it's time. This is an energy of a rebirth, a resurrection, a letting go of the old, of the ego, of the shit that's just no longer relevant, no longer needed. It's time. It is time. So what is it? Let me know in the comments what it is that you are releasing. And And also let me know in the comments, what is your wish? What is that desired outcome that you are working on manifesting right now? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this reading, if it resonated with you, please make sure you tap the like button. Do make sure you are subscribed. Share the video out if you know somebody that could use some uplifting energies or inspiration. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.